Let's tip this show off with the Fan Night game presented by Sprint. Hawks and Heat from Miami. No Dwayne Wade out resting on Tuesday night. Jeff Teague to Kyle Korver, who extended his streak. 84 consecutive games with a 3-5 short of Dana Barros' NBA record of 89.
That's remarkable. Kyle Korver is locked in. Teammates finding him, and he's playing consistent minutes. He's knocking them down. And beautiful play by LeBron to Chris Bosh. Nice two-man game.
Bosh had 19 points, made 8 of 9 shots. Ray Allen back to work.
Doing what Ray does. You leave him open, he's going to make you pay.
He missed the previous 3 games with the flu. Mike Scott at the end of the first quarter. Hawks up 25-24.
Well, Mike Scott is playing phenomenal. Did an excellent job in Summer League. He can play him at the 3 to 4. And look at the boss, Al Horford, going right at Rashard Lewis.
Only 12 and 7 in the game for Al. Heater running. Norris Cole. Stopped by Teague. LeBron James. Stopped by Carroll.
Determination.
Part of a 13-2 Miami run. Mario Chalmers to Chris Bosh, plus the foul.
Nice connection. Mario Chalmers head up. Bosh slipped the pick and roll. Nice find, nice finish. Uh-oh, watch Chris. Be careful.
Chris Bosh over the first row. Shades of former Heat center Shaquille O'Neal, but he's okay.
He's okay. Thumbs up. Here we go.
And then Bosh with the steal. Avoids the travel. LeBron to Chalmers for 3.
You know, I'm impressed with the left-handed pass and Mario Chalmers. 1-on-4.
We got this, Dwayne. Sell some ties, some socks, TV show. Get rested. We got this.
There he is, Walter Ray.
4-3. What else? 15-point lead for the Heat.
Just like riding a bicycle, you can always shoot the basketball. But Michael Beasley, this is the X factor for me in the Miami Heat. He can keep going and stay consistent. It's going to be trouble for everybody.
The Heat beat the Hawks 104-88. Miami has won 4 straight, 7 of 8, and they improved to 8-3 overall, 6-1 at home. Mario Chalmers had 14 points in his return from suspension. The Hawks have lost 8 straight to the Heat. They fall to 6-5. They played without Paul Millsap out with an elbow and without Lou Williams. He has yet to be cleared for back-to-back games as he recovers from ACL surgery. After the win, Chris Bosh talked with the Fan Night crew on Arena Link.
We saw you go head over heels into the stands. You're okay, right? We saw the thumbs up. It was very encouraging.
Yeah, I'm fine. It didn't go the way I planned. It looked a lot worse than what it was. And at the end, I wanted to.
I think we were all inspired by it. I think that was probably your goal.
Yeah, you don't go in the stands every day, so.
Hey, what's it like in that locker room when you know Dwayne Wade's not going to play?
Well, I mean, we have so many professional guys that always work on their game, always are ready, and always do their work on the off days and on game days to make sure they're prepared in situations like that. Nothing really happens out of the ordinary. Coach pretty much tells us the news, tells us the starting lineups, and it's business as usual. We really don't have to change anything. We know each other's games. We've been together long enough to know that things go on without Dwayne, and we can't wait to have him back.
Chris, congrats on the win tonight. I'm curious, you guys look at the landscape of the Eastern Conference. You know that there are teams that are gunning for you. In your mind, do you guys think about the importance of home court? I know it's early in the season, but is that something that at least, you know, comes up in conversation or something that's on your mind as you push forward this season?
I'm going to be honest with you, Greg. I don't like talking about it. It's so early. Of course, we do have to play with that on our minds. I just like to approach every day with thinking about the little things. I feel if we perfect the little things or try to perfect them, make sure we're starting off the games with a lot of energy, make sure we're playing defense. Our defense has gotten better in the last 4 games. And make sure we're sharing the ball and doing those things, we'll win ball games. If we win ball games, we'll get home court. So I'm more of a, I guess I like compartmentalizing and making sure that we don't get too far ahead of ourselves. Because if you're thinking about home court, you're not thinking about those other things.
That's that Georgia Tech education, compartmentalizing, throwing big words out on it.
Hey, Chris, you know. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Go ahead. I was done.
Okay. I was just going to ask you, Chris, we hear your team and your coach talk a lot about family. It's like you guys use a lot of basketball illustrations and you use that in life, and it just seems like you guys really think things through. And you guys have a couple of players on your team that were high draft picks in the past, maybe didn't reach their expectations, maybe fell into just bad luck with injuries. As far as focus on team and in life, what are you telling those guys that are trying to help you as far as keep their head, wait for their turn, that type of thing?
Well, I think the best analogy with that is talking about Bees. Bees, he's in a very particular situation where he can really turn this into a positive and help this team out. We understand that he's used to playing a lot of minutes, but coming here into this family-oriented organization, we try to emphasize doing your job right and knowing that it's not always going to be pretty. The thing about family, you can bark at each other, you can fuss at each other, but you still love each other at the end of the day, and you still do what's necessary to have each other's backs. And I think that's the main thing that we try to teach around here. And with that said, we bring them right in. We make sure they know the system. We make sure they stay with it, and we make sure that we're always in their ear.
Thanks again to Chris Bosh for dropping by. So a lot of times we talk about a Heat victory, and it's the big three scoring 73 of their 99 points. Well, this was the cliche. This was a total team victory for the Miami Heat, and good to have Ray Allen back for them.
Oh, it is. And no Dwayne Wade. You have Ray Allen can step right in and knock down shots, a Hall of Famer. And we just wanted to show that Ray Allen, how he still gets open, what some of his teammates, what they do for him. Watch Chris Anderson on this play. He sprints down the lane after this pick and roll. John Jenkins has to pick him up, leaves a lot of room for Ray Allen. The pass is not good, but Ray Allen picks it up off the deck, knocks down a three, beautiful play. Now lock and trail. Jeff Teague playing Ray Allen. Doing a good job, principal, see man and ball, but I would think you got to see 90% Ray Allen. Takes a peek at the ball, too late, too much room for Ray Allen knocking it down, and then the savvy vet coming off this screen again, moving without the basketball. Kicks the leg out, yes or no, or was this his regular shot? Rick Fox and Rick Kamler, you guys be the judge. You make the call.
Well, my call is it's on you if you get caught falling for the okey doke. And we know Ray to be smart enough. Yeah, you get upset, Jeff, coach, but we've seen this. We've seen this for how many years? 18?
18, 19 years.
That's what he does.
17 more points for Ray Allen, 3 more threes for Ray Allen, and the Miami Heat are now just 1.5 games behind the East leading Indiana Pacers.